Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I have another tag video this week and I am going to be doing the end day book tag, which was uploaded by emmmabooks. I'll link the original video down below as well. She did it with Michael Booklion and Adam Silvera to celebrate the release of his new book coming out in September. They both die at the end. I've not actually read an Adam Silvera book before, but after seeing the video I am actually really excited to pick it up. Question 1 is, if you could read any one book on your end day, what would it be? I have decided to go for Cloud Atlas by David Mitchell because to me it's a book about endings. So it's a book that celebrates all these different stories, these different love stories all coming together and kind of being linked to one another, and it's this kind of really nice ending to a bunch of different stories that all turn out to be the same story. And I really like the way that it encapsulates all the different times, the different worlds and different characters, and how they are different people throughout different stages in their life, but they also still have the same kind of characteristics. So I would definitely choose Cloud Atlas as my last read on my day. Question 2 is, if you could spend your end day with any author, who would it be and what would you talk about? I thought about this for a while because I think there would be a lot of fun authors to talk to the last day that I was going to be alive, but I haven't actually met Laini Taylor yet, and I would love the opportunity to meet her and talk to her about everything fantasy related. I feel like we would have some really interesting conversations. I find a lot of inspiration in her writing. The way that she wrote the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy really resonated with me, and I would love to just talk to her about where her influences came from. Plus she looks like she has a really cool life. I follow her on Instagram and Twitter and I love seeing all the things that she does with her family. And I love her hair as well. Her hair is really cool. Question 3 is, what book quote would you choose as your epitaph? Immediately my head went to Lewis Carroll. So then I just had to kind of choose one that I felt suited my tombstone, I guess. The quote that I decided to go for is, if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. And I just think it's a really beautiful representation of life and death. You can do anything in life, but at the end, you're always going to end up in the same place. Question 4 is there one place that you would want to read for the very last time? I was trying to think of somewhere like really cool or like a cozy little bookshop, but I always find myself getting really uncomfortable like wherever I'm sat. And the one place that I've always felt so comfortable and I could sit there and read for hours is literally just home. Yeah, because I moved out 3 years ago for university. If I could go back to my family home and just curl up in a ball on the sofa, reading my end day book, yeah, I would just be happy. Like, there's nowhere more comfortable than home. Question 5 is, what fictional world would you want to spend your end day in? I think the one place that has always kind of captured my imagination and captured my dreamscape, and one place that I've kind of always turn back to for inspiration of the whimsical, the Sealy Court in the Mortal Instruments, the Shadowhunter world. I would love to just enjoy the wild woods, the dance halls, the food, the fairy drinks, knowing that it doesn't matter if any of them have a bad effect on me because I'm gonna die anyway. I think it would be really cool just to spend my last day with the Sealy Queen and all her mischievous fairies. Question 6 is, if you went to make a moment, what fictional scene would you want to see or be in? I would really like to see Paige from the Bone season Dreamwalk, because as much as Samantha Shannon is really good at describing that part of the world that she's created, I would like to see it. I would like to see what happens. I would like to see her own dreamscape. I would like to see what the ether looks like. So I think I would definitely like to be in the Bone season and see that happen. I think that would be really cool. And finally, question 7 is, what would be your preferred method of fictional death? Something easy, something quite painless would be really good. I watched Fantastic Beasts again recently, and I think you know when Tina's about to die and the witch pulls the thing, like her consciousness, I think almost, and she is about to die, witnessing all these happy memories, sometimes not so happy memories, but like all the good things that she has done in her life, and then she's stood there and she's about to be swallowed up by all this like silver lava stuff she wouldn't have felt the pain. I feel like it would have been painless and she would have died thinking about all those amazing things that she has experienced and all her family and friends and all those people. I think that that would be a pretty solid way to die if I had to choose. That is the end of the end day book tag, and I really enjoyed doing it actually. I thought the questions were really cool. If you want to do it as well, I'll leave the questions down below. I will leave the link to Emma's original video as well, so you can see what she, Michael and Adam Silvera talked about, because it was a pretty cool video. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more from me. I do upload video every week. Let me know in the comments as well what you think of my answers, if you've got any different ones. I'll link me to your video as well if you do the tag, because I would like to watch that. Bye!